Is Ruto headed for more trouble? Kenyans are not happy with their President William Ruto for continuously accepting deals from the United States of America, some of which are not even in their interests. Kenyans are asking, if something is not good for US, why should it be good for Kenya? The latest deal involves the US setting up a quarantine facility to handle Americans exposed to Ebola rather than flying them to the US. The US government committed $13.5 million towards Kenya's Ebola preparedness efforts and set up a 50-bed facility at an air base in Nanyuki region in the northwestern part of Mount Kenya. Kenyan doctors accuse the government of backdoor negotiations and trading the lives of citizens for foreign aid. The doctors' union argument was simple: if the United States believes a flight back to Washington and treatment to the exposed Americans is too dangerous for the country and its citizens, by what logic is it safe to fly infected or exposed individuals to Kenya? They went to court seeking temporary suspension. And what has the court done? Justice Patricia Nyaundi has suspended any arrangements linked to this deal and has subsequently barred Kenyan authorities from admitting to the country any individual infected or exposed to Ebola. This is the second time in 6 months that a Kenyan court has resisted a major health arrangement with the US, and the pattern is raising serious questions about where this relationship is headed. On December 4, 2025, Kenya signed a landmark 5 health cooperation framework with the United States worth $2.5 billion. Under it, US pledged support for HIV, tuberculosis, malaria, maternal health, and infectious disease outbreak response. It sounded like a good deal. Then Kenyans started asking questions. It was later realized that this was to be exchanged for data, people's data, and everything about them. Just a week after signing, the High Court suspended it to citing data sovereignty concerns. And in a space of 6 months, there are 2 deals, 2 court suspensions. Now, this debate has exposed something deeper. Critics say Kenya is being treated as a containment colony for a lethal pathogen it did not even generate. And this just reflects a pattern in global health emergencies, where health nations lean on African countries as buffer zones despite weaker health systems and fewer resources. Others argue on the other side, Kenya's cooperation during an Ebola outbreak already spreading to Uganda could genuinely strengthen the region's defenses. The quarantine deal goes back to court on June 2nd. Now, what Kenya decides next will say a lot about the influence of foreign superpowers on Africa's health systems.